Welcome. When was the last time I did a life goals video? Did I even have my hair dyed? I can't remember. But anyway, I'll get into my hair in a minute. Welcome back to another life goals video. I did do a quick little video over on the life goals page. Kind of talking about a few of the bits that I'll be talking about here. But I wanted to do one here that's a little bit more in depth, like I normally do. The camera angle is not great. I will explain my wrist now in a minute as well. Okay, just elephant in the room, the wrist. I hurt my wrist when I was younger a good few times. I kept on falling on it loads. I have a yoke in it. I can't remember the name of it, but it's like a dry muscle. So it is that tends to come in and out every now and then. Comes and goes depending on how I've hurt it. So at the weekend I kind of leant on it wrong, so now it's really sore. So I have this as a backup for when that happens. I can't sleep with it, that's the only problem. So at night I don't have this on because it's very annoying to have on at night. So it is. But I keep it on during the day. So I've had this on yesterday and now today, so Saturday or Sunday, Monday. Okay, so that's that little bit out of the way. Just thought I'd talk because you're going to be looking at it while I'm talking, so. Let's see. Where to start? I've got one eyebrow that doesn't. Okay. Where do I start? Okay, well, I'll start with my skin. I've started looking after my skin a lot more. Hitting off a notebook. I've started trying to wash it once or twice a day with my Nivea. Now I'm using the Nivea Rose one. I do have the cream one up there as well, which I might kind of use the rose maybe in the morning and the cream maybe at night, or vice versa. I might switch it up which one I use each time. But I've been using that, which I've been enjoying. I really like that because it makes my skin feel so soft. I realised I think I slowly became allergic to the Simply moisturizers that I had been using, because every time I put it on, mostly in my left eye, but every now and then be my right, but it would flare up, as in like get red and watery and real itchy every time I was using it. So I stopped using that one and I went and got a new one, and I figured because I'm using the Nivea face wash, I'd get a Nivea cream. So as you can see, I have been using it quite a bit because the box is completely broken, but this is it. It is the Nivea Mattifying Day Cream 24-hour moisture with natural aloe vera, and it's for a combination oil and oily skin, which is kind of what I have. Now, the other ones of these had sunscreen in them. Not a lot, but they had like SPF 15 or something like in it. So it just means during the summer, if I'm continuing using this one, I'm going to have to get a sunscreen as well to put on top. But so far, I'm liking it. My skin doesn't feel as oily. Now, I haven't been using it every day straight, but I've been trying to use it. I only got it like last Thursday. I went down and got it. I think it was a Thursday. Yeah, I think it was Thursday. It was either Friday or Thursday. I got random eyebrow hairs that just like to stick up. So I've been using it nearly every day. I mean, it's only Monday, so I haven't even given it like a week. Yeah, but I do remember one of the kids. Don't ask me why she did it, cause she's just very, very weird. She was like looking at my skin and was like, "Why is your skin so soft?" I went like that. I was like, "I moisturized it. Use a new moisturizer. I don't know." So it must be nice. Got one hair. I'm gonna have to cut that. So it must. I do have a doctor's appointment on Friday or on Thursday. I might talk to my doctor about my skin, but we'll see. But the only problem with that one that I'm having is I don't think it is going to tackle the redness. Now, obviously, you can't see it on camera, so you don't know what I'm talking about, which is great. But here and here, and then there's a little bit here, and a little bit on my chin is all red. So it is, and then there's like little dots where all the spots used to be, so little scars from where all the spots used to be, especially down. Like, so see where this one is here? So all here has spots, or scars from the spots, I should say as well. Here does, but the worst one is the one you can actually see. So I don't have like, my chin does not, like my cheekbones don't go in. Obviously, like haven't lost weight in my face yet. But yeah, on this side it looks like it. But that's not my skin going in. That is where a spot used to be and has now scarred into that. Which, don't get me wrong, like, It makes me look like I got a cheekbone. Not gonna lie. But it's really annoying. So it is. So I am slowly looking after my skin. I've slowly gotten back into looking after my teeth as well. I've got 2 different toothpastes that I'm using. The generic Sensodyne one, just because I got sensitive teeth. But I also got one for Christmas, which is just here. Which I'll show you. I also got this. It's in a set. So it's the whitening toothpaste. It's Spotlight Oral Care. This also came with a bamboo toothbrush, teeth whitening strips, and lip masks. It also came with like a little charging dock thingy, but I can't use it because it's for wireless charging. But today I started going back to using that. So my plan will be to use the Sensodyne one once a day and then this one also. So I think I might use the Sensodyne one at night and then this one in the mornings. That way my teeth are kind of whitened for the morning. Oh, it came with a whitening pen. I haven't used the whitening pen. Well, I used it once, but I'm sticking with this one for the moment because this is my favourite one. As you can tell, because it's kind of, the teeth white gel part is kind of worn off. I love this teeth whitening gel. Graham got me this, it was like a tenner. I think he got it for me for, I think it was like 2 years ago. No. He'd started getting me them. I can't remember. But he'd started buying me these and I got obsessed. It comes with like a lip gloss and a gel. So when he got me one a couple of years ago, I kind of became obsessed with it and like buying it. I don't know if you can still get them. I must look because I got this one a while ago. So I must see if I can get another one. But I've started using them. So I'm liking. My teeth are looking white. So they are. Which I'm very happy with. What else? College is going fine. So it is. I'm on my last module, which I'm very happy with. I will have my level 6 by the end of April. Also, that's a spot, by the way. It's a very annoying area. But anyway, I will have my level 6 fully completed by the end of April, which is quite scary to think of. But I'm in the middle of doing that one, so I've been emailing my tutor. She gave me the whole kind of rundown of what both assignments have to have in them. I had nearly finished one assignment, the second one. I just have to redo it in the sense of the layout was wrong and I left out a tiny bit of information. I'd left out a good chunk, but I purposely left that out because I wasn't sure what way she wanted it. But a little bit of the information I was basically supposed to put in about the child, and I didn't. And I didn't realise we were supposed to do that. But, so I'm going back to edit that now today. I had started last week when my laptop died and I kept forgetting to put it on charge. Because why wouldn't I? But college is going grand. I have it planned that I will have my assignment up the second week, by the end of the second week of April. Because the third week, so the week of the 18th, me and Graham are going away for a nice romantic, relaxing holiday, as we haven't been away just the two of us in a couple of years. We had booked like friends holidays and family holidays and a holiday just for me and him. But the only ones we were able to do were the friends holidays because of COVID. Everything else had to be cancelled. It was just poor timing basically, which sucked. But we managed anyway. So we did. So we booked it in the Sheraton in Athlone, which is a hotel my cousin and my auntie and all recommended. So we are going to go there in April. So I'm actually dying. I cannot wait to go. It's going to be so much fun. There's like a spa and a swimming pool and everything there. So I'm so excited to go. So I'm looking forward to that. So I'm aiming to have my college work up because that's the week I need to have it up is that week. So I'm aiming to have it up preferably the week before. So that I can just fully relax that week. And I need to start using hand cream. I've got dry skin on my, well, not the dry skin, whatever you call that, on your finger. Anyway, my weight loss, big things have changed there. Now I haven't lost the weight. Actually, in fact, I've gone right back to where I was at the beginning of COVID, which sucks. I've gained that much weight. That's how just not myself I was. Even my ma was saying it there the other day that I just haven't been myself. So, but since Friday I've made big changes. Like I weighed myself on the Thursday and that's when I found out I was back to where I was pre-COVID, just before COVID, or just as COVID hit basically. So I made the self-conscious decision on the Friday that was it. I needed to get my head out of my arse and just start working on it. Now it's a slow process. I can't get the balance right, but I'm getting there. So on Friday, I decided to try dance workouts, and the dance workouts I was trying is on YouTube. She's from England, I think. Pretty sure she's from England, and her name is either Sharon or Shannon Hill, and she does workouts based off like musicals or songs or artists or So, for example, the first one I tried was Beauty and the Beast, and because it was my first one, I was in absolute bits. My legs were in agony. Then I went for a walk on Saturday, a good long walk. Well, it was like a 29-minute walk we went on, but I hadn't been on proper walks. So I did that on Saturday, and then yesterday I did another dance workout, which was the Zombies, so the Disney movie Zombies. I did a workout based on that. Now, the first dance workout I did, I only got about 6 minutes in before I was nearly dead. My legs were in agony, I couldn't move, and I had to go to work that day, so I was like, oh god, I better not push myself too much. So I was kind of disappointed I only got that far into it. But yesterday's one, I managed to get basically the whole. I just didn't get the last like 1 or 2 minutes done, of the video. So that was like a 12-minute workout I got in, and it was like really, really strenuous. You can feel it working on your legs. You can feel it working in your arms, even like your core. I could feel it working. The first one I did, I could feel it kind of working in my core a lot more than the second one. I just don't think I was doing it properly. I was like real nervous about doing it because I had Graham in the room while I was doing it, whereas the first one I didn't. So I might do them workouts on the days Graham is in work, or such as today, he's down visiting family for the day. I know I still have to go to work, and I'm trying to get this video recorded before I need to go to work, although I have a little bit of time, so it's grand. But so I've gone back to doing workouts. I've gone back to doing my walks. I probably won't get one in today. I might do the Wii Fit. That was another thing. I've got the Wii Fit now. All set up in my room. So I probably won't get out for a walk or do the dance fitness today. Mostly because Graham's not back till pretty late. Like, he won't be back until after 6. So I'll be having like a late dinner, and I don't want to be doing like the workout super late either. So I just need to figure that out. But I might just do the Wii Fit tonight instead. So that's something else I'm doing. I'm doing the Wii Fit then as well. So exercise-wise, I have really stepped up my game the past couple of days. If I can get one type of workout in, or exercise, whatever, in every day, I'll be very happy. Like, so if I can get like the dance workout done, if I can get the Wii Fit done, or if I can get a walk in. I also got me and my math 3 DVDs to do. One is a kettlebell one. So I have a kettlebell there. I need to get my ma one. One is a boot camp, and then one is a dance one. So there's other stuff to be done. And eventually we'll be going back to doing the Just Dance. So I'm like, if I can get at least one kind of form of exercise in every day that doesn't include being in work, so outside of work, if I can get one form of exercise in every day, I'll be happy. Food wise, I'm trying to get that sorted again, because I've kind of gone like this. I'll have like a couple of good days, and then a couple of bad days, and a couple of good days. And like last week, Monday, Tuesday were really, really good days, because I was physically like making my breakfast, making my lunch, healthy-ish dinner. I was still snacking and having fizzy drink, but like my main meals were pretty good. And then kind of started going down again, and it's just like, it's a roller coaster ride at the moment, trying to figure everything out and get into a proper routine. It's going to take a couple of weeks, but I'm slowly getting there. So yeah, because I want to try fit in like brushing my teeth, washing, doing my little bit of skincare, maybe doing a slight workout or Wii Fit, maybe going for a walk, doing all that kind of in the morning before I go to work. So I do, or like recording videos or whatever. I'll get onto the topic of my hair in a minute, because that is a big topic. So I'm just trying to fix up my routine in that sense, I know. Ugh. I love how I just ramble in these videos. But anyway, I'll talk about my hair in a minute. So I'm trying to get the balance of exercise and food at the moment, but I am currently pushing myself a lot harder than I normally would. So I am, and ow, my wrist is starting to really hurt. So yeah, I am trying to get like the balance. So I will get there. My ma and Graham are now really starting to push me a lot harder than they were. and I've mentally just hit a wall. I'll talk about my mental health now in a minute. I don't know if you can see all this little smoke going around my room right now. I have an instant stick lit beside me. I don't know if you can see that. It smells massive. Something else I want to do when it comes to my mental health, I love like incense sticks, backflow burners, candles, wax melts, all that burning. I love the smell of them, but mostly I love the smell of incense sticks and backflow burners. I don't know why. I love candles and like wax melts and all. Don't get me wrong, like they smell massive, but oh my god, there's just something about an incense stick and backflow burner that's just so relaxing. So it is. I absolutely love it. As for my mental health, that's a longish story, isn't it? I thought I was getting better. I thought I was feeling better, but it's going to be a longer journey than I realized. Since last year, I said this in the previous video, since last year I have not been feeling great, both mentally and physically. I've been actually on and off sick a lot. My immune system is really weak right now, and I'm seem to be catching everything. Like, I literally had the worst cold, flu, whatever it was. I don't know what it was. She didn't give it a name. There last month, I ended up having to go to the doctor for it, which ended up me being on antibiotics and steroids. But like, you can hear still, my throat is going again. My nose is constantly going. So I have an appointment with her to talk about my asthma on Thursday. So I'm contemplating, well, I have a list of stuff I need to talk to her about, so I'm going to have to say to her, is there any chance I could book in for one, a full checkup, because I need to like my bloods done and other stuff done that I haven't had done since like 2014, and we're in 2022 now, so but I do need to ask her, can I book in for that with her? But while I'm there, like, I need to talk to her about my skin for one, and the fact that my freaking throat and nose keep going. Like, I keep getting a hoarse throat and I keep getting like really bad sinuses. So I need to talk to her about them as well and see what can I do. I am going to talk to her about my hair, because this is the big thing I need to talk to you about. Which is very sad for me, because I love dyeing my hair all different colours. As you know, like, you can see the pink kind of still popping through. And here, I have to stop dyeing my hair for I don't know how long. It's going to be a good long journey of me not dyeing my hair. It's going to kill me because I love dyeing my hair. But I have to stop. When I dyed it the last time, I can't remember if I told you, I think I did say in the video, I lost a bit of hair. And by a bit, I mean like a good chunk of hair came out when I dyed it. I put it down to me not brushing my hair very often, and I got very like lethargic and lazy when it came to my hair care. My cousin has been helping me. I'm using 2 new products, the Luna ones, as you've seen. I'm trying to use them a lot more often. But last night, and I will hopefully not cry again while talking about this, I had the worst panic attack I've had in quite a while. I was in the shower and I was washing my hair, washing it whenever like that. Felt something go down the back of me. That obviously terrified me. Sorry, I heard a weird noise outside. That obviously terrified me. I then looked down and I saw a big massive clump of hair in the shower, so I finished washing my hair, got out of the shower, I put a towel on the toilet, like a toilet seat, and I sat down that and I texted my mum to come up to me because I was in absolute bits. I was bawling my eyes out crying, I was shaking, I felt like I couldn't breathe. I was in absolute bits. I said it to my ma, and basically she was like, look, you can't dye your hair, you need to go look for something to help straighten your hair back up. So I'm going to be looking for anything and everything to help straighten my hair. I might go back to the Chewies and see, will they help? Because I remember I did the Sugar Bear once a couple of years back and I wasn't dyeing my hair, and my hair was as healthy as it'd been since I hadn't been that healthy since I was like a teenager. 12, 13 I think I was when I first dyed my hair. 14 maybe. I had put purple in the ends of my hair. So it'd been quite a while since my hair had been that healthy, and it hasn't been healthy since, because I'm obsessed with dyeing my hair. So I need to look for products that are going to strengthen my hair back up and allow me maybe for my birthday or next year to dye it again, because I don't think I'll ever be able to not have my hair a really funky colour or a bit of a funky colour in it, because I love having colours in my hair. Like, I have the pink now, which I'm obsessed with, even though like it's washing out, it still looks really, really cute. Now my hair looks like a mess today because I blow dried it last night. Well, my ma blow dried it last night, and then I was like, I put it in plaits going to bed, so now it looks a lot like this. And ow, I just ripped a piece of hair out of my head. See what I mean? This is how my hair looks. Now, it does look really, really shiny, and it does look healthy because of the new products that I'm using. It looks like a mess right now, so hence the hairband today. It looks better now. The magic of the hairband. I love it. But I need to stop dyeing my hair, and I need to look into more stuff to help strengthen it. So I might talk to my doctor about that on Thursday, I'll see. But my mental health, as I said, has been up and down. That took a really massive hit last night. When I woke up this morning, I had like a headache and all because I just didn't sleep very well after it. Even though like I did calm down and all pretty quickly, I didn't sleep very well after, obviously. So I woke up with a bit of a headache this morning. I took my calcium tablet, I put a migraine patch on, and I lay in bed listening to music, and I lay there, and I said to Graham I wasn't going to lie there for longer than 10 o'clock. I don't know how long I lay there, but I was like, at one point I was like, I can't be doing this. I cannot be lying in bed every morning doing nothing. Because after last week and how productive I was in the mornings last week, going back to lying in bed all morning is not an option, basically. So I got up. I grabbed, where is it? I knocked the scissors onto the floor. I grabbed my little hair band thingy. So I did. And I went into the bathroom and I washed my face and I brushed my teeth and I came back in and I picked out my outfit. So I have my little Looney Tune, my oversized Looney Tunes top, the jeans I physically designed myself. I picked out my outfit. I picked out a hairband. Did I brush my hair? I think I brushed my hair. Either that or just put a hairband on. I need to brush my hair. But I moisturised, whitened my teeth and put the lip gloss on and decided I'm going to record a video because one, we need videos, and two, I want to be productive this morning. So I made the decision, without anyone telling me what to do, to get up and actually do stuff. Now that's not to say I'm going to be healthy today, food-wise, because I probably won't. I will more than likely be going to Centra to get a dirty big chicken fillet roll with a coffee, probably a Coke Zero. I won't be healthy. So I won't. Which sucks. But I'm not pushing myself too much, because if I do that, I'll break down and I will go back to where I was. Taking it day by day. If I do bad, nah. If I do good, brilliant. Doesn't mean I have to be good every day. Not right now. Not until I get myself properly organised and everything. I've one other thing I started going back to doing. I said I was going to talk about this in the video. So I know this is going to be a bit of a long video, but 1 minute. Look. Speaking of my mental health, I said on a post on my Life Goals page, I would talk about this, and I said it was something that I love doing, and there's a pen stuck. It's something that I love doing, and I've always loved doing, but I stopped doing it. So what I love doing, if you can't tell by the dirty big notebook, is writing stories. So I've had this notebook for I don't know how long, honestly. Years ago, I wrote a story that was, so if I show you a page, so that's the way I write. So front and back, it was about 15 pages front and back. So 10 singular pages front and back of a story. And it was my favourite story. It was detailed. The only thing that was missing from it was speech, because I'm not one for putting speech in. I'm trying my absolute best to. But we'll see how I get on with that. But I had like a super long princess story that that had more tragedy in it. So there'd be like death, there was runaways, there was illnesses, there was ups, there was downs, there was everything in it. And I freaking loved it. And I'm pretty sure it was called The Baker's Daughter. So I tried to rewrite it. So that's one story that's in here. I'm nowhere near where I was because I think I'm only on like page 5. I've got 5 pages. No, well, 4.5. Right? So that's one story I've been writing. I need to read back through it so I can continue it. Another one I had started writing, and you'll see I'm starting to put it into like an introduction and into chapters, so that when I go to type it up, I know where I am. The next one I started writing was Choosing the Right Guy. This was a more modern day one about a girl trying to figure out who she wants to be with, the bad guy or the good guy kind of thing. Didn't get very far into that. I barely got a page and a half written of that one, so I'm not too sure about that one. Another one which I only started the other day, started to write, is called The Missing Princess. So this is more semi-princessy, semi-modern day. So this is going to be set in the modern day, but it's also going to be about a missing princess. This came into my head because of all the people over on TikTok that do the stories where it's like, you know, if you have a specific mark on you or a specific symbol on you, turns out you're the missing princess. So the story came into my head about that. So what I wanted to do was make it even more tragic, and I took some elements of Pretty Little Liars from it, where a girl goes missing. But there's also a missing princess, and very long story short, the girl that has gone missing is the missing princess. So she's gone missing twice. Yeah, I know. Weird story. The second time she went missing, it was actually her friend. Basically, spoiler, it's going to be that. I think anyway. I'm putting it that way at the moment in my head, but it might change later on. You never know. So yeah, that's one story. But the one that I'm fully working on, that I'm now, I forgot to do front and back of these ones, which sucks. But I think I'm all the way up. Yeah, I'm at page 5 already. And the only reason I stopped is because I had to go home from work. I was writing it in work. The kids were pretty much just playing Just Dance, and I was like just choosing the songs for them and setting that up for them. So I was just like, I'll write my story. But it's called Gamer Girl, obviously. But it's modern day, and it's about a girl who suffers with really, really, really bad anxiety and mental health, but is also bullied quite a lot. Now, obviously this idea is quite similar to the books that I read, and that's kind of where I got it from. So I've read the Girl Online books, which is by Zoe Sugg. I absolutely adore them books because it makes, you know, I learned a lot about my mental health basically through them. So I decided to write one similar, but I didn't want to do it the same as what Zoe did, because I wanted to be a completely different story, obviously. But this one's going to be a little bit more tragic and a little bit more grown up in a sense, because there is going to be like possibly suicide attempts or stuff like that in it. There might be a bit of self-harm, there might be a bit of violence in it, stuff like that, but we'll see. My introduction is long enough. It's an A4 page, so I'm going to type that up and have it, because I figured I had to make a book format in Microsoft, so I'm happy with that. But this is my favourite one I'm writing at the moment. So I've gone back to writing because I find it calming, I find it relaxing, I get to be creative as well. So I have like 4 stories minimum. I have more in the wardrobe on the go at the moment, but I am determined this year to get some of them finished. Obviously once I finish my level 6, I'll have like all the time in the world to do it, because I'll still be working away. My boss said she'll hopefully be able to get me into a creative writing class while I'm with them still. I'll be able to do that, so I'm happy with that. So if I can get into a creative writing class, hopefully that'll give me like the push I need to finish them all and get the teacher in there to help me finish them. And I might even get them like made into actual books, because there's a place down in town that does that. So I'm hoping to do that. But anyway, this is the longest life goals video I think I've had. So I'm going to do a summary. So summary, can't dye my hair because it's damaged to fuck. My mental health is a roller coaster at the moment, but it's getting there slowly. I actually have been having some good days. Food wise, like diet wise, has been a mixed each day. Some days are good, some days are bad. And exercise, I'm in full force and determined to get at least one piece of exercise in every day. I'm also back to counting my steps. So yeah, you would have seen over on my life goals page. I'm actually back to count my steps, and hopefully they're going to start getting higher and higher again. So, I'm doing okay. I'm not doing great. I'm doing okay. But I'm getting there. Very slowly, but I'm getting there. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this extra long video. Normally don't talk this much, but hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one soon. Bye!